Hello boys and girls, welcome to BenchART. I'm for Classic, and for today I've decided to give a try on the game called Necromunda Hired Gun on my Intel UHD 620. So I decided to give it a try with the low preset, so it's pretty much 720p, all the stuff on the lowest and using 50% of resolution scaling, which makes it horrible. I'm using DirectX 11 for this. And this is the results that I had on the first level, which is more demanding than the second one. I got an average of 49. There were some key moments where the game did drop below 30 frames per second. Overall, it is stuttering when traversing from area to area. But overall, the experience that you can expect, it is something above 30 frames per second and can go up to 60. So looking to the minimum requirements, there is no recommendation in here for any Intel GPU. But the reality it is that you can actually play the game. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but at least there is no visual artifacts and it is perfectly playable. Like I was telling you, sometimes when you are traversing through the map, there are a little bit of stuttering that does occur, a big slowdown going on. There is also another type of stuttering that it is happening with the game, which is every time an enemy spawns, even when it's not visible to you, when it's behind doors or walls, when enemy spawns, that is a stutter that does happen. This happens with all PCs out there at the moment of this video. This is a known issue. The developers already acknowledge that there is an issue with that, and they are working on a fix to get rid of this stuttering every time an opponent does spawn inside the game. But yes, if you are using this Intel GPU, probably you will face some small stutters or small slowdowns every time you reach a new area or any kind of that stuff. You will see on the video how this behaves. Of course, laptops change from one to another, and if your laptop, if you have a more stronger and recent CPU with this Intel UHD 620, probably it will fare better. There is one big recommendation that I have for you, is that you need to have dual channel memory and at least 16 gigs of RAM for that. Alright, so if you have 16 gigs, you will be fine, no issues whatsoever, because my RAM usage was overall at 11 gigabytes while using the Intel GPU with these settings. This is just a quick test. If you feel that you can run if you feel that you are fine with lower frame rates, you can push up a little bit the resolution scaling. The fact that we are able to run this game, it's because the graphics are very potato-like. Not only the resolution, but even the visuals. There is no shadows, the lighting, it is completely broken. Comparing to, for example, the median settings of the game, there is a huge difference in graphics. But as you can expect, the Intel UHD 620 can't really play the game too well at median settings. So my suggestion is for you to keep up playing on low settings and with this potato resolution scaling of 50%, or if you want to raise, you might want to raise, the resolution scaling to 60 or even 70% if you feel that you are fine with the frame rate that will provide you. Anyway, I just provide you the results for 50, alright, but then it's up to you to decide how much resolution scaling and settings you want to use. Overall, all I wanted to say about this video is that you can run this game. This is the experience that you will have. It's not perfect, there are slowdowns, the graphics looks like crap, but it is playable. And yeah, the game, it is not a full price game, so you won't be losing that much, and probably you will find this game on a sale sooner or later. But yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the game, shall we? Necromunda Hired Gun, it feels that this game really took a lot of inspiration of Doom and Doom Eternal, especially because core gameplay, it is very fast. You can do tons of stuff like sliding around, double jumping, and there is also a grappling hook, which I didn't add at the time of this video. But yeah, this game inspires tons of movement and pretty much shoot on sight enemies. Which is very fun, although it's not as refined as Doom. It will feel more clunky, and this game have 3 glory kills. For example, on Doom, when you want to perform a gore kill, you have to hit the enemy 1 or 2 times, and then you are able to perform a glory kill. Not on this game. On this game, you just need to go close to the enemy and perform a glory kill. And just like Doom, you get a small boost in HP and also shield, and you also get some items that might be, yeah, well, good for you, you know. Overall, most of the people are really satisfied with the game. The only downside of people that have been saying, and I do agree, the dialogues are really bad. They don't offer anything great. They are just a bad part of the game. And also the story. The story is pretty bad. So regarding this game, what I really think it is really awesome, it is pretty much a core gameplay, despite it is a little bit clanky. It feels awesome, especially from a small studio like this one. And honestly, I don't like to be this kind of guy, but the graphics are simply amazing. I mean, Warhammer visuals in here. I'm not really a fan of Warhammer, but I really think that these guys really nailed that. The visuals, the art style, it's simply amazing. All the atmosphere that these guys pulled it with Unreal Engine 4. And overall, again, the game, it feels very well optimized. It is not as well optimized as Doom Eternal or Doom, but still it is enough optimized, aside from these stutters that these guys already knew about it. So most of the people have a little bit of mixed feelings about the game. I'm no reviewer, and I didn't play it enough about this game to say kind of what is bad or what is wrong, but my initial thoughts about the game, it is really, damn, the graphics of this game are amazing, and damn, the gameplay, it's exactly like Doom, but a little bit clunky. There is another area on this game where you can talk with multiple different NPCs, and you can evolve some of the parts of your own characters. The game seems to kind of encourages you to loot stuff, and there are some side missions which they are basically a target inside levels that you played before. But honestly, I really think you should visit a review if you are a good reviewer, if you are really interested into this game. But overall, my thoughts on the first 1-2 hours of gameplay is exactly this. Alright, so guys, I think I've told everything I wanted about Necromunda Hired Gun. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the gameplay, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
That's him! Bring him to me!
There's dozens of them! What the hell? Heavily armed too! I'm gonna hold them here until...
Fatal! Fatal! Where are you? Leto! What the hell's going on?
I heard. I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm not done!
Scammer! I'm not gonna waste it! Elmo's ass! Out! Right to the throne, some trash! can't handle a few, Escher? What's going on, Leto?
It's not! How many of you are there? Go to hell! I'm in it.
Damn! Leto! Leto! Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Let the brute have a little fun.